Finally, VDM confesses, being behind the arrest of Harrison. Here he is.
I was the one that initiated the call that got Harrison Gwamnishu arrested, says VDM. He did not even stop there. He went further to tell us, there is this man I saw his video on social media talking about the incident of Harrison Gwamnishu. He referred the man as, there is this man I saw. Little did he remember, he referred him as, there is this man, which means he does not know him. But at the same time, he said, and I called him. And I want you to ask yourself a question. How did he get the same number of that same man he claimed he doesn't know? And yet, he got his number and called the man. Who is VDM? Was Harrison Gwamnishu set up for a reason? And how come VDM, when they told him, VDM asked them, okay, people, you guys shouldn't share the video. He never reached out to Harrison. He never called Harrison to hear his own side of the story, knowing fully well that Harrison had been working for our people. But the only thing he did was to make call, and all that came from the above, that Harrison should be arrested, and he continued to call them until Harrison was arrested. And I want to ask you that will come across this video, who is VDM that he will make a call and somebody will be arrested? And I ask you again, who is VDM working for? Who are his paymasters? Who is VDM? I told you guys before, but a lot of you are still naive that you don't ask some necessary questions. Can an ordinary person just make a call and say, let this person be arrested, and Nigeria police will listen? Just call this person, and they will listen immediately. Who is VDM? Fine, even though Harrison Gwamnishu returned the money, according to them, why then were they calling for Harrison to be arrested? Having known that Harrison was on his own and they called him to come and save them. So these people knew who VDM was from the beginning. But when their brother was arrested, they did not call VDM. When their brother and the wife got missing, they did not call VDM. Rather, they called VDM to report Harrison Gwamnishu. And VDM did not hear Harrison Gwamnishu's side of the story, and he ordered for his arrest. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? VDM, who are you? One day, we will know who you are. My dear wonderful people, my dear wonderful people of Delta State, and well-meaningful Deltans, I want to beckon on you. And the governor of Delta State, I want to beckon on you. You guys are seeing the work of Harrison Gwamnishu. You guys have acknowledged him. And VDM was not happy the very day they called Harrison and honored him with an award. And he was not happy from the very day our brother Don Jazzy donated money to Harrison's NGO. And that very day, VDM came out and began to talk about his own being the best. That was when he picked a war against Harrison. He began to talk about his own integrity, that he's the best among all. Even though Nigerians donated up to 300 million naira to your account. This is a year and 2 months or 3 months and you have never executed anything. But it was the same you that went and paid for one borehole to be opened. And you say, no, you need the money now so that you can do it. For how many, for how long? VDM, assuming another person was this same man with this NGO, will you keep quiet for 1 year without anyone seeing any result? I pity my wonderful Nigerian citizens.
This woman is asking question, who is VDM? Okay, that guy VDM has been so petty, and unfortunately, a lot of people have really concluded that Harrison is a criminal. Me, I have I still I believe him. I'm sure there's something wrong somewhere, and whether it's a trap or not, I can't debunk that, because we say the way VDM has been going around and even coming out to say, oh, he initiated the arrest, and that is the reason why this woman is asking that who is he? That can just any person says, oh, tell police to go and do arrest anybody and they will do that. We know how they work in this country. More so, don't forget, you're asking who is VDM. Yabo Ojo has already said who VDM is, because according to the incident, there was an incident that happened before, and she said the way this guy used to, dance around all these police people and all of that, he has some of these informants or powerful people in that commission that Nigeria should be careful. So I'm not even surprised. What we need to concentrate now on is how Harrison himself is going to come out and explain what really happened. And I believe that they want to know his strategy. If you are familiar with the Bible, with the story of Samson, when Delilah was sent to him to get how he used to, where he gets his power, where his power really lied, and all of that. Initially, he didn't even. He was not willing to let the lady know where the power was, but eventually it happened. So why some people are saying that it could be possible that they want to know how this guy operates, because when I heard about this whole thing from the beginning, I was just like, 5 million, what is 5 million naira in this day and time? Is that what is going to be for his cost and all of that? Why some people have even asked that, what does he even do for a living? Also, how does he go about the logistics about going with back and forth? And again, some people are of the opinion that job is too risky, that irrespective of how much they are going to even pay you, even if they are paying you somebody billions of naira, how do you want to expose your life to that level? Also, now some people are saying that he has been remanded, he has been convicted, he has been all of those things. And I said, the people who really committed the real offense, who have collected the 15 million naira, whether out of the 20 million naira, which of course they are dragging now, that they remove 5 million naira from, those people are just there. Police is not going after them. Is this a country? And I asked myself, how did we even get to this level, to the extent that an individual will be the one doing the work of the police? Now the police, they are quickly, according to what VDM said, he was the one who initiated the whole arrest. But people have been crying and be shouting, raising alarm that all these bandits, they will come online, social media. Before now, it was they used to use their phone to call. People say the program that Buhari initiated that time with Pantami. Oh, everybody go and register your NIN. That time, it was a good news that they were going to be tracking all these bandits and all of that. Nothing happened though. Now these guys are coming on social media, going on live, and you have all those that the police, the government has never come out to debunk, to say, oh, it is not true. They are just behaving as if they are not hearing anything. So quickly now, I always say it. They will say you can't fight the government. It's only the soft target that cannot fight the government too. But the so-called people who are really doing evil, who are sophisticated at that level, they will fight government, and government will not do anything. And that's why you see that they negotiate with them. They can't go and use that power to go and arrest them. As VDM not even talked about these bandits, why is it that police has not gone to arrest those people? You see, is this a country? Well, I just hope and pray that this Harrison will be vindicated. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take as well. Thank you.